It was an up and down tempo. You know, they want to play fast, we want to play fast, and it showed tonight. When they get out in transition and get downhill, they're tough to stop. You know, we were trying to slow them down, and we were trying to pick them up early just to slow them down a little bit. We didn't do that a few times tonight, and it hurt us. But they are really, really talented offensively, and when they get going, they can get going. You know, they've got 3 or 4 different guys that can really get it going, and we told our guys, you know, just to stay solid defensively all night, try to make them take tough shots, and it would pay out in the end. And then offensively, we were good tonight. You know, we shared the basketball really well. 18 assists, I think, is the most we've had all year. We limited our turnovers to 8. You know, they thrive off turnovers and layups on the other side, and we did a good job not turning it over very much. And then, you know, when the shot went up, we rebounded too on both ends. You know, we got some extra possessions, especially the first half, that really paid off for us. And it was just a joint effort tonight by all of our guys, just competing and finding a way to win. We knew everybody would have to step up a little bit. You know, Jerice was such an explosive scorer, and he did it in a way that nobody else can do. And we all know that, and nobody's trying to beat Jerice. It's not possible. There's not really anybody in the country that can do that. So we just knew we would have to do it a different way. We knew it would take a little time to develop as an offense without him. Obviously, we want him back, and when he comes back, we know we'll be able to change and be able to go back to that. And I think it'll make us better in the long run, too, when you add him back into that and then other guys are confident. But along with his scoring, he was our leading rebounder. He rebounded so well that we told guys that that's where we're going to have to really step up. Offensively, you know, our offense is going to stay the same. We're going to share the basketball. We're going to play together. Guys are going to play to their strengths. But it's those rebounds on the defense, on the offense, where he really made an impact in games, especially late in games. He would go get big rebounds when we needed them. And now other guys know they got to go get them. And, you know, a Max, a Connor, a Nick, even a Lucas, a Joe, Hilmer a little bit, like those guys know that they have to have a little more emphasis on that and make sure that we're still winning that rebounding more. You know, I think with a veteran group, they're so smart and they adjust so well to how the game's played. You know, these guys are able to make adjustments at halftimes. They're able to, you know, talk to us and tell us what they see in that first half so we can make some simple adjustments maybe to get some easies in the second half. The game of basketball, the more easies you can get, the better off you are, and it gives confidence and just builds, and then you're going to hit a tough shot here and there. But I think it's just our guys' ability to be able to adjust on the offensive, defensive end, just little adjustments. It's not like we're doing anything crazy or completely changing our offense or defense, but just finding little adjustments in there that we can come out in the second half and maybe, you know, stretch that lead. When you're up 8, can you get it to 16 and then have a little bit of a cushion? And that's what we did tonight. You know, it was close. It was around that 10 at half, and we told our guys that first 5 minutes we need to come out and stretch it to 16 to 20 or 15 to 20 so that when they make a run back at you, you're okay. Because they're such an explosive offensive team. We knew they were going to make a run at some point. And it was just whether you could slow that thing down and you had enough lead that it didn't kill you.
Now, try to answer three-pointer, yes sir, Joe Smolt. Season. Smolt now utilizes the screen, step back 3, yes sir. Jones now dumps it off for Smolt. Smolt able to get it to Jones once again, able to persist there versus Minnesota Duluth. Connor Duex now has Taylor on, shot clock down to 2 though. Gonna have to fire up a shot. Mid-range effort, the end, get some time off the clock. Now down to 10 on the shot clock. Quickly over, finds Connor Duex right underneath.